Hello, everybody. I sound like Grover every time I do that. How are you doing, peeps? How's everybody out there on this gorgeous, gorgeous day? This is stunning where I am. I don't know where you are, but I am like in my yard in this oasis, and this is one of these days where I count them. I count them because they're so incredible that I almost can't even believe it. I just go through the day like in awe because I can't even believe how beautiful it is. And there are so few of them that I actually count them. That's how sad it is. There are only a few of them, so I count them. So I am just so blessed and so happy to be hanging out in this stunning weather. And I just wanted to hi guys. Hey Heather. Oh, hi Beth. Hi Jason. What's going on, guys? Oh, hey girl. Morelli with those moves. I saw some moves today. You were doing some kickboxing moves. Oh boy, just that girl. You're a powerhouse, honey. I should have joined you. I'm sorry. I had to go, but it was fantastic. Hi guys. Thanks for coming on. So, yeah, I'll just let a few more of you like hop on, but, you know, I'm like just taking in this day, and it's like, it's so inspiring to me, I guess, cause I'm a summer baby too. And, you know, the sun comes out and I'm like a new person. I don't know about you guys, but I am like seriously a new person. What's up, Kim? I'll tell you guys the real deal, like why I wanted to come on today and why I'm particularly inspirato. Because it starts coming up, right? Like in summer, especially when, hey Pooch, how are you? It starts coming up in summer when, you know, all the barbecues and the parties and the weddings and just enjoying life and get outside, and it's amazing. But what comes with that, as I know and as you all know, is a lot of drinking and a lot of crazy crappy food, and you're in that position a lot. And I just had, you know, it was one of the people that I work with, and she's been doing the nutritional cleansing, healthy lifestyle that, you know, I've been talking about for, gosh darn, this July will be 5 years, you guys, 5 years. Coming up July 4th will be my 5-year anniversary of just living this healthy lifestyle. So hi Laura, hi sweetheart. And I really, this video, I just wanted to come on and share like how I do it, because 5 years is a long time. And I think people are kind of like, they don't understand it. A lot of people don't really understand what I do or what this healthy lifestyle is about, what this program is about. And just reflecting on what I normally do, and this one particular client that I have who struggles because she has a lot of challenges, like maybe this is you too at work, where there are donuts and pizza and they have barbecues and socials, like it seems like every day, like there are pitfalls and landmines all around her all the time. All right, now, and it's hard, and she does the best that she can, and we work together. And she said something today that I thought was great, you know, and I'm always checking in with people and seeing how they're doing. And she's like, you know, given my lifestyle, I'm doing the best I can. And that is honestly what I wish for everyone. Because I think being too strict with yourself on this is kind of a recipe for disaster. And that's what makes this lifestyle, like I said, coming on 5 years, a long-term solution. That's why when I see these like fad diet things, you know, they come and go. I've seen them over the years and I keep seeing them, and you know, it kind of breaks my heart when I watch people go through it, because they do the fad diet, they come right back to where they started. They usually gain the weight back, they start feeling like crap again. And you know, I feel for them, you know, I feel for them. I'm not judging at all, because I get it. I get why people kind of like, they want to figure it out, and they sort of do. They have to see for themselves what I mean? Like they have to almost fail to really get it. And it's almost good. And so by the time they get to me or one of my teammates or something, it's kind of like they're at the end of their rope and they've done it all. They've seen it all. They've gotten, the results they have, and they're ready for a long-term solution. And I don't like to even start working with people unless they have that mentality of, yes, this is a jump start. This is something that you're going to start seeing results really quickly, because it's getting your body into an amazing place. But it's something that you can lean on and do forever, honestly. And you do it in different ways at different times. Like I tell people, it kind of goes in waves, because you have life to live, you have parties, you want to enjoy, guys, and we eat, right? So like a lot of this is, yes, adjusting your food choices to make those better choices, but that's a habit. That's something that's going to happen for you over time once you decide. And our system is an amazing suite of products that you can lean on to do that. So 5 years, guys, like I'll tell you, things come up. I'm just going to tell you a choice the other day. Like my kids love Smash Burger. All right. And they love going there. Okay. God love them. And I know a lot of people do. And people always ask me, like, what do I do? What do I eat when I go to these, with my kids or whatever, or maybe my spouse or the family? Like they love these places that aren't, the healthiest or don't have the best choices. Some of them are worse than others. Okay. So like, I'll just give you an example. So like when I go to Smash Burger and my kid's sitting there and they want like chicken fingers or a burger, and like, listen, it's hard for me too. Trying to get my kids to get up to my standard of healthy is really hard. So I'm surrounded by it all the time. So like for me, I stick with the black bean burger that they have there, and I pile it on with veggies and mushrooms and spinach, avocado, the good fats, all that stuff. And I usually have like I have it on like half the bun. I take the other half off, and I get like their side of Brussels sprouts. And I know it's like a veggie fest, guys, and maybe that's not your bag, but I'm telling you how I work it, right? Like of the choices I make, because I think people I don't know. I think people think I'm sitting there with like a lettuce leaf and an ice cube on my freaking plate, like everywhere I go, I'm sure like people, my friends like watching this, you guys are like, some of you are like scared to eat with me or whatever, but like, that's crap. You know what I mean? And like, sometimes I can have a piece of pizza or a piece of cake or a cupcake or whatever, you know what I mean? But here's the point of it all, is that when you keep up those choices 80 to 90% of the time, healthy choices, and then 10 to 20% of the choices are, you're gonna have a couple glasses of wine, you're gonna have the pizza, the cake, whatever, like you and lean on this system. Like that's the thing, I have this system that I can keep coming back to. Sometimes I'm doing it a little more in line, and then sometimes I'm like off the reservation, and then I come back and I do like a great reset. Always once a year I do a strict 30-day reset, always, just to like really get myself back in line and feel incredible again, right? Because it's just coming off of, I don't know, the winter and just coming out of hibernation, like you just want to feel amazing again. And like getting into my swimsuit, like I just want to get tight and tidy, right? You know what I'm saying, guys? So my point is, this is how you have to look at it, and we have to stop looking to the next fad thing that's gonna just, this is gonna work and this is gonna work and I gotta do this. And like, if you found something that works for you and is sustainable, I'm going to repeat this 10,000 times, is sustainable. Sustainable, guys. Sustainable means you can do this without depriving yourself and making yourself nuts, where you're constantly like counting things and points, and like you're stressing out and driving yourself insane about your choices. To me, that's not a way to live, guys. You've got to be able to have a system, something that you can lean on, something that you can do, while also living your life and enjoying. Like, I love food. I enjoy so much food, you guys. But having this system has made it so much easier for me to enjoy those things, you know what I mean, when I want to. And to be honest with you, like after all this time too, like my chemistry has changed. When you do this, your body chemistry changes. You crave the healthier foods. I know people look at me like they want to give me the freaking finger when I say that, but it's true. Like I crave it. And I'll tell you, it's because it's my body feels it whenever I do go off and have things that I know aren't good. Like, I seldom crave those things anyway, because my body just knows it's like rejected, I feel quite bad right away. My digestion goes into like knots, and my skin looks instantly shitty, and I'm tired. I mean, these things build up, guys, and that's why you feel shitty now. That's why everyone walking around, it's not just about the weight. Like, I tell people see this, and I know I post my transformations all the time, and you guys see all like these big weight transformations sometimes, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you'll just see people have, they look generally the same, but yeah. Oh, I will. I know exactly. I'm going to watch her transformation. But what you don't see is what's going on inside, the health and wellness and the incredible stuff that is going on. I mean, it's almost like a spiritual journey, guys. I am telling you, because once you kind of get your health and your nutrition on track, everything falls into place. Everything else does. It's incredible what happens. So that's my point, and that's my plea for you. And I do want you to understand that, because I see it already happening, where people think like, oh, I can't start this now. I can't do this now because I have these parties and this. And I've heard this excuse over the years. Like, this holiday is coming, or I have this wedding, or and like I always say, like, guys, there's always going to be something. That's why this is something that you have always, no matter what's going on, no matter what vacation you go on, right? I go on vacation like all the time, and then I'm still using the products, just maybe like in a different way, and like I'm still partying, I'm still having fun, and like so it's one of those dips, right? Like, this is how you use it. But the point of it is like to never fully stop. Like, there's just certain things I'm always going to have in my life, certain pieces of the system I'm always going to have in my life, like my vitamins, like a certain stress management herbal tonic that I take, most of it for me, because I've been doing it so long, there's so much of it that is just such a part of my life. It's just like breathing. It's just completely natural. And so I really never kind of stop. And if I ever do get away from it, which is rare, like, I feel it immediately, guys. I feel it. I mean, it's not some magic, like, placebo. It's science. It's what happens when you put in amazing nutrition into your body and release the toxins that are really overloading us. We are overloaded, you guys. It's not just all the food and the pesticides and the crap that's on our food and in our water and in the air. It's also the stress. Like, our cortisol is firing so much more than it needs to, guys, because we're all under so much stress. We're all stressed out and overwhelmed. So that, like, people don't understand that's part of what this is too. It helps reduce your stress and helps you get better sleep. So all those things will lead to, yes, the weight loss. And that is just a happy side effect. They're really what you're really doing at the core of it is you're bringing your body back into balance so it can be the miracle that it is designed to be. So that is how I do it. Okay, y'all. I just wanted to let you know that is like the life I've been living for all of these years. And yes, do other things come into play, like meditation and yoga and things that I love. And I do tennis. I have exercise. Exercise helps, absolutely. I mean, it's imperative. You have to do it. But like, if you marry your workouts or whatever, even if it's just walks, like, I love to just walk, honestly. If you marry that with the right nutrition, guys, you just skyrocket to the moon. I'm telling you, it will change everything. And you don't know until you know. So with that said, and I get excited, and of course we have a free membership promotion going on, which is fabulous. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't really matter. You could do it anytime, but if anyone wants a little extra boost, there you go. And also, first-time members always get free shipping anyway. So that's a nice little savings too. That's what's going on tonight. So I did just want to tell you how I rock it. And if you want to rock it too, please come rock it with me, because I love you and I love to support all my friends and family and the people I love. Like it's to me, it's just sharing a gift. It's sharing the gift of amazing health. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. And if you have questions about anything, like please reach out to me. Just DM me. I am here, and I'm an open book. So I like to walk my talk, like a lot of people don't. I walk my talk, and I stand in integrity with what I say. I believe in these products and the system, this community, the accountability, the support. That can mean everything, guys. It's the difference, and the sustainability. I'll say it again, sustainability. So I love you all, and have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy all. Hey, Mishi. Okay, love you guys. Have a good one. Ciao, ciao.